Leo, we're going to focus on your money today. You like money, right? We're going to use this deck right here to find out the first message regarding what's coming in for you in money. What's coming in the next 6 months to a year sooner for the person watching regarding money? Okay, you are going to have some new opportunities coming up. For some of you, this might be opportunities in a healthcare field, insurance field. This might be you starting something new. And you might be starting to save money to create like a nest egg for yourself. So I don't know why you're starting over. You're either starting over in your career, or maybe you lost a lot of money and you're just kind of starting over in your life. So you're going to start off with, you know, a small amount and start saving a small amount. But in the end, in the long run, it is going to give you solid finances. There's something here about you investing money. So again, we have somebody might be having a career in healthcare, insurance, but you might be also invest money in like CDs or something like that, like banking. Some of you might actually get a career in banking. What else, spirits? Let me do this deck here. This is going to provide you stability long term, like I said. So this isn't necessarily like a windfall of money. It's not fast, whatever this money is, where the energy is today. It does have you kind of saving up, but there's lots of golden eggs though. So it might be you getting a decent amount of money and saving that up to create your nest egg, whoever this is for. And you'll be taking that money and investing it to make even more money, which is going to help you in the long run. Maybe you already started this because in the next 6 months to a year sooner, you will profit from it. It is going to happen in divine timing. There might be something you have to kind of jump on, like some kind of investment you have to jump on and seize the moment after a period of waiting. With this starting over, I feel like somebody here might have been laid off or left their job or something, and you might get a temp job that leads to a long-term job, or you had to take temp work while you waited for the perfect job to come along. Okay. I feel like for some of you, you are going to be stepping into your soul's purpose. We have the Buddha card here, life purpose more than money, spiritual wealth. So I feel like for some of you, maybe even a lot of you watching this, you're actually when it says starting over, I feel like that means you're actually leaving like one job, or maybe starting a soul purpose on the side, like a passion, because it's worth more than money to you. It's going to give you spiritual wealth. So you might be doing like spiritual counseling or coaching or something like that. You are being guided. You may feel like you're receiving signs and synchronicities guiding you. This is your divine path. This is your soul purpose. So for those of you, you know, the starting over keyword on this card, I feel like that's you starting a whole new industry, a whole new job, purpose, career. And it doesn't mean, you know, you're going to do it or have to do it full time. Sometimes you can start it on the side, but you started it, or you're going to start it soon. Yeah, you're building a business here. It is, and they're letting you know that if you do that, it is a sound decision. Again, it doesn't, I wouldn't tell somebody, oh, quit your day job and follow your passions, because building a business can take years. I'm saying you could be starting it on the side. Maybe you've already done so. You started over, or you're going to be, and you need to save up your resources. And then you're going to like take them and invest them in like financial, you know, obviously it doesn't have to be risky financial, like CDs or something like that. But this is helping you, or maybe you are somebody who did work this full-time job and you did start to save up your money so that you could switch jobs. I don't know what this is exactly. For some of you, you know, it might be different for each of you. But whatever the case, I think the main message here is about somebody following their soul's purpose. It says it's time to profit. Divine timing seize the moment after a period of waiting. There might be somebody who got laid off, and maybe they've been doing temp work, and then they just, you know, they had the spiritual awakening and felt this call to this higher calling. And so they're saying that this building a business is a sound decision. It's the Tower card. So if it feels like your life purpose, if it feels like something that you are very passionate about, it is going to be a sound decision. It is going to give you, it says, earning power. Okay, so we have, this is something you planned. This is something that, you know, is your goal. So you probably already know what this is. It might involve travel, or this might just be that this is this journey, because, you know, it is part of a spiritual journey to feel this higher calling and feel guided. And you go in hermit mode and you work on yourself and you kind of do this soul searching, right? And then you emerge like this beautiful butterfly. So this is like you going on this spiritual journey and stepping into your power. And it might feel like as you go through this, like you're just kind of spinning in circles, like you're not making progress, but you actually are. There is a need for you to rest and maybe meditate on the situation. And you'll see, like, if you know, take a step back and you look at this situation from a higher perspective, you'll see maybe how far you've come if you've already started it, or at some point you're going to feel like this, where you're going to feel like, I'm just spinning my wheels, I'm just spiraling, I'm going in circles, I'm not going anywhere, but actually the staircase does take you somewhere. But again, it's maybe that slow and steady wins the race energy. It will be time to profit in divine timing. You are being led. That's a compass there. That's not even the card that says being guided. And yet there's a compass. Well, actually, it's a watch. So, sorry, divine timing. Yeah, meditate on it. Look at this. Next card out after I said rest and meditate on it. So, they're just clarifying. It's meditate on it. Quiet. Find a place that's quiet and meditate on it. Spend time alone. Silence your doubts. So, this is something you might be doubting doing, or you've already started it and you're having doubts. Should I keep going? It's going to be satisfying work. It's long-term, building up gold here. You're taking eggs and you're turning them into gold. Eggs are new opportunities. But you need to believe. Trust your gut. It says change your mind. So if you're somebody who, you know, is doubting something, change your mind. You have to accept what it is for what it is. But as far as the law of attraction goes, you have to believe. This is your life purpose. And yes, you will have solid finances. This will be long-term, satisfying work, but it's more than the money. It's worth more than the money. It's also spiritual wealth, it says here. Ascend. You're going through an ascension period. You're moving up. You're ascending. You're conquering your fears to do this. And it's a steady climb. So it's not, let's do the blocks, some money blocks, and figure out what you might have blocking you. So you might be going through a spiritual ascension process, but also you're ascending in this business, or you will be, and it's a steady climb. So it's not, you know, it's not that overnight success. It's not, you know, going viral or a windfall of money coming in, but it is slow and steady wins the race. You are making progress, even if you don't feel like it. You are moving up. And it's a steady climb, so conquer your fears. If you conquer your fears, maybe that'll make you move even faster. So what's blocking Leo? What's blocking Leo? So one of your blocks might be if you can't stand doing like book work or taxes. And so by saying, oh, I hate taxes, you're telling the universe, don't give me money because I don't like doing the book work. So it says, you might think it's a hassle. Get a bookkeeper or affirm to yourself, doing books attracts money. Doing my finances is easy. You might feel like if you make money, you're being kind of greedy. So you can have what you want in life without feeling guilty about it. Tell yourself, I am worthy of wealth. These might also be blocks that are really deep in your subconscious. So you might not even realize you feel like this. But anyway, so we're going to go into the bonus extended where we're going to get more information for you. You know, usually in the first part, I do long-term, but I think today, if I remember correctly, I might have just busted right into what's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year sooner. So I don't remember if this was short-term or long-term. Usually the first part is more long-term and the bonus extended is short-term. But either way it goes, we're going to get more information for you. We're going to find out more about this money coming in. We're going to find out what your soul's purpose is. So we're going to take some soul purpose cards so we can find out. So if this resonates with you, if you want to know more about what this life purpose might be, what's going to bring you these solid finances in the long run, what's going to be the satisfying work for you, go down below, click the link. We're also going to get some advice, maybe how you can make this even, you know, more lucrative for you. So with the law of attraction, what do you need to work on? So we're going to get a lot of advice for you to how to bring in this situation or you make it even better, and what your life purpose might be. So if you want to know more, go down below, click the link that takes you to my Patreon. If you want a personal reading from me, you can get it on my website, www.bossasswitch111.com. So go check out my different offerings. Before I go, make sure you like, share, and of course, subscribe and hit the notification bell as well so you don't miss any of these messages in the future that Spirit's trying to bring you, trying to lead you to your life purpose here, what you came here to do. So let's go now and get some more information for you. Meet me there.